a while since I made a video. I got some footage of some other stuff I did that I need to upload and get oh man, I have a weird issue with that word, edited. Whatever. Need to get it edited and then uploaded. But I'm out here on a job site that I got a call about from my part-time employee guy. He works for somebody else also, a builder, and they're building a garage somewhere on this lake. I'm on a lake. I'm on a house that's on a lake that I know he built, but I do not see the corners of the garage that they're supposed to be building. He did build this house, so, but I think he has one more project on this lake somewhere down the road. I don't know if it's on the lake, but it's in this area, and he's not answering his phone. He probably has no service where he's at, so he'll give me a call once he gets my text message, and we'll figure this out. But yeah, it's just a simple job, just prep for a garage. I hope it's just prep for a garage slab, and it's not tearing trees down. There are some areas here where it looks like they could put a garage. Like I said, I don't know. I can't see too many property markers. But that would require removing massive trees, and that would require the excavator, the big X. Otherwise, there's another spot on the side of the house, on the side of the attached garage. I think you can also put a garage, but once again, I have no clue. There's no corners marked, and that area doesn't need the forest floor taken up, or the topsoil, the black dirt taken up. That's all sand already next to that. So I don't know. And like I said, there's no corners pulled. There's no stakes for corners. And if that is the area, he needs a lot of fill in there to bring it up to grade. But that's neither here nor there, you know. So we'll get this. I'll get back to you guys if he calls me. Otherwise, I'm going to go out to the next job. Another simple job that shouldn't take too long. Longest part's going to be trying to get somebody to load me up with some rotten granites for a pathway on a hill going up, regrading the hill a little bit, the path that's existing, taking it out, regrade the hill a little bit less steep, and then there's a ramp that's going to be built, but that'll be done by somebody else. My part-time guy will do that. I just don't have the patience to build that ramp. I can build it, but I really don't want to, so I'm going to have my guy do it, or somebody else, whoever can do it, I guess. And then yeah, that's about it. Goodbye. So I got a hold of my part-timer, who once again works for the guy that's supposed to be building this garage. He told me it should be off as you're going in, off to the left, and it should be marked out. And well, it's all forest off to the left here, and the only clear spot is where the power line, yeah, it's strictly power line. Phone line must be on the ground, and I don't see any, you know, that's the only clear spot minus the power poles, and then this wooden area, and there's some ribbons tied to trees and stuff out in there, but nothing that really makes a square. And I thought this was already a cleared area, and now he wants this pile of dirt moved, so maybe the garage goes here, you know, like you'd swing in this way into it. But the septic field's back on over there, so it's not there. It's very confusing, I guess, is what I'm getting at. A little upsetting too, because I'm sitting there waiting, wasting time. But this is the only other spot that I think they could have put a garage. That's all I can think of is right here. That is reasonable of what it sounded like they needed. But once again, there's a wellhead there, so you have to be so many feet off the wellhead. This could be a little shack for all I know. You know, like just a little shed. So maybe it's just going like right here, a little shed or something right off the road. But right over here, little shed. But there's no corners pulled for anything that I could see. No stakes in the ground. Ribbon tied to trees, but that doesn't mean anything. That might be property line anyways. The ribbons. I just have to wait for a call, I guess. Yeah, we'll wait. So, found it. It is literally a little shed built in the trees. By the septic field. Whoa, slow down. So we got one corner in front of us. Where's the other one at? One next to us off to our right, and should have. Get turned around in here. One back there by that birch, and one in that little group of trees right there. corner about-ish. Did it again. I'm gonna just have to cut this tree up. See if I can snap it. Nope, spilling my soda though. Come back like, what the hell are you doing? Ah, no, you son of a bitch. Battery died. Ever nervous about doing something, like you think you might not know what they're talking about, call, have them meet you out on the project, whether it's landscaping, excavating, anything like that, and go over the project with them on the job site. You know, one, that way you'll get an accurate estimate. Two, you know you're both on the same page then. Oh, that's a little deep. Oops. It's alright, we can flatten that off. You don't usually want to over dig too deep. You don't want to disturb your subsoil so much. This is pretty sandy, so this will compact pretty easily again. By pretty sandy, I mean this is minus the top. This is all sand. No gravel, no clay. times, not a lot of times, sometimes, actually a lot of projects, you need to know your elevations. So you need to know how deep they're going into the subgrade for their footer, and how much for slabs, how much fill you need to add, and if they even want to go into subgrade with the deepened footing, or however they're doing it. Obviously, if they're building frost walls, they're going 4 feet in to subgrade, or 3.5 feet, depending how much fill you have to bring in for slabs. This, I think, is slab on grade, if I was to guess. I don't think he might do a decent footing, who knows. super flat. I mean, unless you're a builder, whoever you're working for, subbing for, tells you he wants that laser level, then you should probably do that. You know. But if you want to make a good name for yourself, just do it. Just do it flat. I mean, I'm not going to break out the laser or anything, but you want to make an impression on somebody, make your sub base flat. They'll see that you can eye up something like that. You know, even if you do break out a laser, they'll be like, oh man, he only charged me that much and he freaking broke out a dang laser. He cares about his work, and they'll call you back. You know, maybe next time they'll be like, dude, don't waste time with the lasers. Get her done. Get her done as fast as possible. Get out of there. You know, we really love your work and everything. This tree is basically a couple of feet off the tree off to my left. I don't know if you saw it. It's basically a corner. That's what I'm using as a reference. And then another corner is that birch tree, and another corner is that that small hardwood maple right there. You can't see it, I don't think, but it's over there in the other corner. Right now I'm working this hump out in the middle. And then this is a little bit high on this side too. Alright, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna have another part to it where I'm spreading out some topsoil, junk dirt basically, fill from the build around the property, level some stuff off, and that'll be in the next video. But yeah, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel and everything, the usual stuff people say. It helps out and everything. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.